Peeps, good night. Just there, all a little vibes, and feel like, more reason we don't know, because I'm trying to figure out, you know, certain things about the artist Adisha Palmer, otherwise called Vibes Cartel. Peeps, I've been watching bloggers, news, and everything about the artist, which put me in a mind of confusion because there's a lot of news I listen with different opinions, different statements, different allegations. So I don't really understand, what's going on. Um, been listening to this case from way back when Vibes Cartel just went to jail. I heard allegedly that Lizard was killed and chopped up and his body parts was put into the material that was building his house. Then I heard other rumors that he was burned, his body was burned. I heard that his body was cremated, allegedly. So in real facts, I don't really understand. There is so many allegations about what the artists have done to Lizard, which nobody confirmed. He's now currently serving life in prison because of not being having a fair trial. And the court system, I don't know how they go about their thing, but honestly, I just don't understand the the laws and how many evidence and whatever to put into jail because it don't make sense because you heard so many allegations and you don't know which is true. So I kind of feel down for the situation because I never been there when Lizard was killed. I don't sure if Lizard is dead because they don't find any body. But allegations are that so many things that they say happened to Lizard and none of them. I don't even know what to believe because there's, as I said, there's so many allegations about the artist and what the artist has done. I heard the artist was in hospital when Lizard was killed. I heard all sort of rumors about the artist, and none of it come to the light right now. And he's now serving life in prison. I cannot swear for the artist, and I'm not swearing for the artist. But with my little opinion, I thought he didn't get a fair trial because of so many allegations and none of them is proven to be accurate. Them only saying this and they only saying that. So it's sad to know that you go to prison either for not doing what you have done or whatever. But I don't see no substantial. I get so many things that happen to Lizard, and none of them is on the forefront. Everything is just allegation. Lizard was criminated. Lizard was chopped up. Dog is the evidence that do this. So it's so much things being said about the artist where I find it real confusing to know that the artist is doing a life in prison for allegation not proven in the court that this is what happened to the body of Lizard. So it's a very confusing story and allegations and what is happening to the artist now and everything. Even the Privy Council is not agreeing with what they are saying, but at the same time, the artist still is in prison. No real situation is coming out of his case. All you heard is this and you heard that, and you don't know what to believe from what not to believe. But I personally feel like Vibe Cartel end up as a victim of the society because of his influence that he has through his music. Because there is no way a judge could sit around a table and say, well, Lizard was chopped up and used in material to build house, which they bulldoze down the artist's house. No evidence come up. They say he was criminated. I don't see no evidence about crimination coming up on how they know about crimination because there is so many allegations about the artist. I really, 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 really saddened to see the situation that's going right now with the artist. I don't know what to believe or what to really say about his situation, but in my point of view, the artist didn't get a fair trial. So I think the system should look into all these allegations and figure how many different statements and what happened to Lizard is being rumored in the street. And none of that was the forefront of his case to say, yes, he was criminated or he was mixed up in material and put in and dog is evidence that sent him away and but everybody should get a fair trial because um the things that they say we cannot relate to it. It just don't make sense to me. I don't know about no other. I'm not pointing finger. I'm not making no discrimination. I'm just speaking the reality and Vibes Cartel case. Um, it's just a sad situation, and to the way how the jurisdiction people are dealing with case in Jamaica, it's saddened to see how the youths are the ones that been in jail and go to prison and suffer, and you don't really hear anything about the big guys going to no jail. So apparently you have to say it's just the poor people alone. It's a two-sided. The rich and the poor. The rich enrich themselves, and the poor goes to jail. So that's just what I see going on right now. And I'm not just talking like I'm supporting the artist, but it's the reality of what goes on with the case and the bloggers and what they say, and you still can't see no light shining, no liar not shining any light, and they can come to a real resolution to what really took place. So it just leave the people and the and the whole society all over the world just wondering why why this is happening to the artists or why they did that to the artists. I don't know, but something really is wrong right there. Something is wrong. Something is wrong, my peeps. Something is wrong. We got to face the reality of things and make it be known that yeah, something is wrong. This isn't normal situation. So much allegation. So much allegation. I don't know how to really put this, but as I say, from my point of view, listening to this case going on, I heard all sort of allegation. This is what the artist do. This is what the artist done. This is what the artist do. The artist is responsible for more than 150 crime, and none of them comes up in the court to put him to prison. So it's just so ironic that I am confused as a person looking back into this case. It just really saddened to see what going on with the artist, and the artist is suffering. I don't know, man. This is really crazy, 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 crazy stuff. So many allegations, so many allegations. Every time you hear something different, this is how Lizard. Some people say Lizard is not dead, and some they don't have anything to prove. They just sending this artist to prison on allegation. Um, if you have a case and somebody is tampering with evidence and all those stuff, that not supposed to be going on in no court or anything. And this is what they have on the forefront: evidence tampered with, and the artist still being in jail for life in prison. Man, I just don't understand what really going on with this situation. But as I said, I'm a DJ and I love artists, so it just put me in a concerned mood to figure out, what really going on, what taking place with this artist, what his situation, what is gonna be. There's no light to the tunnel to say, yeah, he gonna be free, or he gonna be the retrial. No, I don't know, man. I just don't figure out this one. This one is like a puzzle that's hard to be cracked. I swear. But my little word of advice is just big up, big up, big up yourself, Vibes Cartel. Big up your family, your kids, them. I know what they be going through right now under your situation. You been away from your family so long, and you don't see no light in the tunnel right now, or no sun shining for him. It's just always been a bleaky day for Vibes Cartel from being listening to this case until now. So I really, really, really don't understand. Just making my little input on that situation. That's what I'm really doing right now. Is just put a little words to what I see be unfold. And I don't really think what's happening to Vibes Cartel is really fair for him. If he does something wrong, he's supposed to get a fair trial. That's what you do in the court, is try to get the evidence and your facts together. No allegation, no wondering. You gotta be on point. I swear. So just my little input, because every time I watch a clip the news, I can't figure out what gonna really happen to there. I don't see no headway going for this artist. So you know, I'm just voicing my concern right now about the artist, and just bless up the artist and hope the best for the artist, you know. I hope he go through the situation and come out victorious and we don't hear the worst about his situation. That's what my thing is all about right now. Bless up yourself, my artist. Bless up. Bless up Sean Storm and the co-accused that is charged with him. Yes.